Hi Meg,
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good. I was starting to think nobody was going to show up. It's just you and me.
Yeah, I was looking at it too.
Oh,
Simon is here.
oh, there's Simon. Okay. So looks like you're doing some good software stuff. I see your PRs going by.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Sorry
Oh.
for being a little bit late.
That's okay. It looks like we're a small group today.
Okay, so I will make myself coffee. If you need something from my side, just scream my name loudly. I'm in the kitchen and I'm listening. Okay.
Okay,
I
cool.
I need to get started somehow. I slept a little bit too long. No.
Understood. Understood. Rakshit, I think this is your meeting. What would you like to discuss?
Maybe the architecture about the metric server, metric operator.
For the architecture of what?
Like I am right now contributing to the metrics operator.
Aha.
So like I also wanted to document it, like how are things working in the backend for the metrics operator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Amisha is not here today. She's working on some architecture stuff. I am sure she would love to have some help.
Okay.
Let me go show. She just got some stuff merged, in fact. Let's go
Okay.
into the life cycle and releases. Let's go to development and docs. And right now, architecture is under concepts. I don't like it, but some other people do. We can argue it out later. And she's gotten this far. She has this. I think she has another PR out there. So
Yep, she has mentioned about the we recently switched our operator into lifecycle operator and metric operator,
right,
but she hasn't defined how are things working in the architecture for both the operators.
right. She is just beginning. And
Yeah.
so do you see, I'm supposed to be keeping minutes here too. I'm so bad at stuff.
It's okay.
um actually I should go in. Okay. So you want to reach out to Amisha?
Yeah, sure, I'll reach out to her.
Okay. That would be great to, I mean, I threw this architecture stuff at her because they had sort of a starting doc, but it's a nasty thing for a starter, but she's doing good. But I know she would have some work. Yeah, because even, I mean, it's sort of up you guys how this whole, this is nice introduction. Here's all the pieces. And is what this section look like? Do we then have, a section about the operators, or one for each operator, and then one about this,
Yeah.
are each of these a subsection of architecture? That may well be, which I strongly suggest the two of you trying to work in the same file. It is possible. You would trip over each other. It'd be really nice if you just took over doing a separate page. We can always move stuff around later if we don't like it, but just do a separate page that is the architecture. And what we could also do here actually is we have an issue for the architecture documentation. And we only started on doing this, so let's, let me get out of there. You could have done this, by the way, but let's do it together. New issue, I'm going to put it in a new tab. And let me assign this to you. No, it is not. Okay. I can't figure this out.
I'll leave a, yeah, sure, I'll leave a comment on this issue. Then maybe you can assign.
Okay, it's not.
Hmm.
Okay.
Glitch.
Well, go back. Let's see. Let's label it as documentation. And let's put a link to the epic. And that's probably enough for now. And then we'll wrap this all up. We will take this issue. And I should get back in here probably with all of them. She's got her list there. And we'll put the new issue in there. And actually, since we can't assign this to you, and we'll just put that way your name's in there, nobody else grabs it. Okay, that work for you?
Yep, looks great.
When you do your PR, of course, reference this issue, and theoretically everything stays cool and organized. It won't, because I'll screw it up if nobody else does, but that's that. You're hoping to participate in Google Summer of Code, right? Or are you looking for docs?
Summer of Code.
Summer of
Like
Code,
I
okay.
wanted to do some technical contributions. But I'm interested in GSOT,
Okay, and
Summer
you're
of
gonna keep on with the
Docs too.
Netflix. Pardon?
Yep.
They're all
Can you
closely
repeat?
related. Yeah. So, anything else you would like to discuss?
No, that's
No?
all from my side. Thank you.
Simon, you got anything with only one person here? There's kind of no point in going through all this other stuff, right?
Oh, it depends if we want to sync on it, but I do not, especially the open PRs, we maybe can take a look at for KLT, but there are not that many for documentation currently, so that's actually quite good.
There are also some, there are some for Keptn also. Do you want to look, shall we look at the open PRs?
Are there any which need special attention? That's more like the question.
I don't think, I think they are
Okay.
ongoing.
you can even when you have a pull request down there, you do not need to go here. If you have a pull request in the overview with the documentation label, you can simply click on that and it will work. You do not need to go to labels, just as a.
Oh, okay.
So you can simply click down here at any kind of label, and it will just search for that label.
Yeah. But oh, and that's issues, not PRs anyhow. Yeah. I still like going to labels.
You have down there, you have this pull request with the blue label. You can simply click on the blue label too. It's exactly.
Okay, yeah, I know. Okay, I will make you happy.
No, I'm just saying it's way faster. It's making it easier to navigate.
Okay. We have a bunch of yours.
But I do not see that there is any kind of. This is also still a draft pull request, so I don't think it's important. They're just
right.
There is nothing really big, I would say, which is worth looking at in this one.
No, this one also, I mean, she needs to pick up an architecture.
But if we end this meeting earlier, it's also no problem. Then I can get breakfast earlier.
Rakshit, you got anything else you want to talk about? Or, Simon, what's this one? I thought this is done.
Yeah, it is done. But
Amisha is here.
It needs approval and needs to get merged. So as you can see, it's just changing the admonition.
Okay. Oh, you just need an approval. Oh, and you need more than one.
Yeah.
Okay, I will approve it afterwards. Let's see if we can get somebody else to approve. Okay. Amisha is here. Wait a minute. So the meeting's back on. Hi, Amisha. Hello? You're muted. No, you're not muted. Just don't hear you. Oh. Oh dear.
I guess she is facing some issues with her mic.
Right. I have that. I've had that too, but I'm on different. I think she's running Windows. Oh, connecting to audio, it just said.
Hello.
Hello, we hear you.
Okay, fine. Hi, everyone.
Hi, I'm so glad you're here. We were almost ready to
Yeah.
say the meeting was over, but
Okay.
what you missed is that Rakshit is working on the software for the metrics operator, and he wants to
Okay.
contribute some documentation. So while you were meeting, we added that, we created an issue and we added it to the big epic.
I think the contribution guide file is not yet, I think, merged, no?
Something
merged?
of yours got merged, yes.
Okay.
Let's go. Yes. By the way, does everybody know about this? Because it fooled me a little bit. When you go in here, if you look at docs, we do not see, if we look at concepts, is there architecture? There's no there. This is the current. Under releases, we go to development, which is what we're developing for the next release. And unless you do something really squirrely that it is possible to update the current docs, but in general, we're not doing it unless there's a real big need. But if you go into development and down to architecture, look what we have. Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah.
So nice work. Now, what are you thinking about for the rest of this? Are you thinking that then we go down and we have a page about the operators, or do we have a page for each operator and then a page about the CRDs and etc.?
Yeah, we can do also. Like, I need help in the architecture diagram because many changes are there in the architecture diagram, and I need someone to help me to create that diagram also.
Yes. And hey, Rakshit, have you seen the old architecture diagram?
No.
Oh, it is clearly fun. Oh my goodness. Where is it? Is that in your other? You have that? No. Oh, where is it? Do you have it handy, Amisha? The old one that's in the README file?
I think no, I don't have. Right.
Actually, uh, yeah, I think we can find it here. This is in the README. Here we go.
Okay, so this one, yeah.
Oh, that didn't work. Oh, okay. Oh, that gets it that big. Okay, let's
You can do control hyphen to make it small, I think.
yeah,
That
I
can
think
work.
so. But it does, I ran into this before and it doesn't work. This thing, this is just madness.
Right.
You like that, Rakshit?
I just
Uh,
want kiwi. Yeah.
no worries. I'll have a look it in my own PC.
Not your PC, but you can read it. I don't know. If you really pull it close and squint, there is some information here. It's not been. This was done a few months ago. It's not been kept up to date. But you have your manifest and which goes to the API, etc. So, and Amisha's got something called Mermaid Working, which seems to be really good for doing some diagrams.
Yeah.
So, are you two comfortable working with each other on this stuff?
I am.
Raksh. Okay.
Where are you? You're both at university in India, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
right.
But India's a big company. Where are you, Rashid, and where are you, Amisha?
I am from Jamshedpur, Jharkhand, and like Rakshit is from Delhi, another state.
Oh, okay.
No, I think Delhi not. He
So
is
you
from,
already know the
Chandigarh.
geography.
yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Well, this is good open source collaboration for you guys. So if you need anything from Simon and me, we're here, but I suspect you'll do just fine on your own. Okay, so we will just modify this. Collaborate. Cool. So anything else? Amisha, anything you'd like to discuss?
No, not right now.
You guys are both doing great work. It's being noted, so.
Okay.
Okay, well, shall we call it a short meeting then?
Sure.
Okay, thanks for showing up. We will see you next week, same time, same place. You guys in India does not do summertime, right?
Summertime, how?
Where you adjust your clocks?
No, I can. I'm comfortable with it.
Yeah, you're lucky. The next couple of weeks, in the United States, we already did it. So this meeting is normally at 10 p.m. my time. It's 11, because we stick to. But in 2 weeks, Europe will switch, and then a week after that, Australia will switch. Only, of course, Australia is going backwards because Australia will be going on to wintertime. So watch out for meeting times; they will get crazy. But for you guys, since we tend to schedule things on the CET time zone, you probably won't be affected until Europe switches. So that'll be in 2 weeks. So just a heads up for all the meetings.
Yeah.
And I think I've given both of you right permission to the agendas of all the meetings too. So there's no reason why it's not meant to be an exclusive club. It's just, I guess other projects have had problems with malevolent people coming in and screwing up their agendas. So we keep some control over, but as soon as we know you, so you can add stuff to the agendas on those. Let me know if you need anything else. So is this a meeting then?
Yeah, sure. Ma'am.
Okay,
Sure.
thanks everybody. We will talk to you on Slack and see you next week. Bye.
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 Thank you,
Thank you.
ma'am. Thank you, all of you. Bye.